Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a love reading, you guys. But please remember, not every love reading is going to resonate with everyone. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Let's call on the divine. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective love energy. Please give us clear and concise and precise messages. Let us know what we need to know about our love lives. What's on the highest and the good end of our love lives here. Right off the bat, I'm hearing somebody almost wants to claim you publicly. They feel like they are very attracted to you, and the more they look at you, their passion kind of grows with you. It's like you guys just keep getting better over time, and this person definitely notices that. They notice the changes you've made within yourself, the changes you made in your life, and somebody could feel quite hypnotized about it. It's like they keep growing, like, their feelings for you are growing more and more. I'm going to use some of the confessions of a soulmate that yeah, this person gets off on the fact that they know other people are going to envy you and their love for you and their affection for you, and that their affection for you might be bringing in them some attention here. It's like they want to let the passion they feel for you overwhelm them here, and they want it to be okay because they feel like, you guys, it's like you're an obvious choice for them. This is why they want you close to them. You're an obvious choice. We got surprise coming out here. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. This person might be trying to communicate with you telepathically to let you know, like, their urgency for you, like, how they feel about you, how their passion is building for you. Here it's like, this person might also have gifts for you to give to you on a physical plane. This person is like wondering how it's going to, they're imagining how it's going to be when they meet you finally, and they're imagining you guys being at an even higher level than you are now. They imagine you guys with like a beautiful home, like, that you guys are going to invite them into. They imagine you guys like going out, like, and spending time in nice places, nice restaurants. They imagine your whole looks being together and having like everything together. They look forward to who you're growing into as a woman, as a person, as a being here. This is why they look forward to like the future with you and claiming you, because they feel like you're going to make them very proud, or you already have coming out here. We got illusion. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home to you. So, yeah, this person might be dealing with a lot behind the scenes, and they're also giving you time to grow. They get excited about, like, if you guys do separate, if this isn't official, if it's just like flirting and stuff yet. They like, when you guys separate and then when you come back together and you guys have transformed yet again, like your growth, it, like, it gives them faith in you, and their growth. They come back and they're proud of like how they have grown and whatnot. This person doesn't mind taking it slow with you, but they feel like once they do lock it down with you, once you guys become intimate, they're like, that's mine here, that's for me. We got regret coming out here. I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us coming out here. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want to have the regret of missing out on you or make you, feel like, this person wants to be in a position where they could offer you the proper amount of attention and the proper amount of the time here. So this might be why this connection is moving very slowly for both of you guys, because you guys both might be dedicating your time in different areas. I feel like you guys are finding the overall love of life again, and like, figuring out exactly what you want that to look like. How do you want to form a life of things you love? How do you want it arranged? And this is why they know like your further life and especially your home is going to be very beautiful, because you guys are remembering like, how important it is to keep a home, or maybe that's something you guys always have and you reminded them of that, especially if it comes to certain aesthetics and just like the cleanliness. This person feels like you could add like a lot of stability like into their home. We got hold me coming out here. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay here. Yeah, that you make this person feel secure in having haters because of the way you deal with your haters, and they feel like everything about you is so loving. Like, how could anybody hate you? So it makes them feel like people don't need much of a reason. You make them feel like baptized of their sins or baptized of the need to please everyone when they hold you, knowing that they please you and you're such a divine person, like makes them feel good about themselves here. You guys are an innocent being. You gave them a lot of validation, you give them a lot of encouragement, or this is what they imagine the relationship to be like with you. They imagine you to be very validating, very encouraging, somebody they could just lay their chest on and talk with, talk with deeper about like a whole bunch of things, not just like the intimacy. This person craves that like emotional companionship. They crave being not just understood, they crave being cared for, because they may have had people understand them, but just because people understand you doesn't mean that they'll take that information and do you right by it. Even if you guys don't bother to come to an understanding, you guys understand who you need to be in the moment for them as they go through the waves of their own emotions and make sense of it themselves. A lot of you guys act as like a companion of an alleviation here. It's like you guys don't even try to lead the way. You guys offer of support. We got, yeah, opening up coming out here. This person feels safe opening up to you because you guys don't give them that sort of pressure. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's a true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want I want you to know that I'm trying to open up, but it's hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this and you need to hear them. Yes, somebody feels like you need to hear their feelings, you need to hear their emotions. They might be wanting to open up to you. They feel like they got to do this soon. Maybe they feel like they have a time limit to open up to you here, but they want to have that open conversation. And maybe they're waiting for like the right time, the right place to open up with the hold me card here. or it could just be confirming what I said. You make this person feel safe opening up even about their vulnerabilities, their, like, shortcomings, things that they feel and things that they would never open up to anybody else about, because you don't try to hold this against record here. So this person, you've made room for them either spiritually, physically, or you told them in person that you had an ear for them here. But I feel like a lot of you guys, this might be energetic, where your heart could have been closed off to a good portion of the world, but now it's starting to make room for the idea that this person might be your person. You're like, why not? Like, this person might be my person here. Hopeful is coming out here. You become more hopeful, and like, now that you made room for hope, you've made room for that love in your heart, where you guys might be connecting telepathically. I hope we can put the past and bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted immaturely, is coming out here. Yes, somebody wants to value you, validate you more. Somebody, if they do have regrets, it might be regrets of trying to test if you were the one or not, or trying to test if you were a good girl, bad girl, or however they went about these tests there. They're hopeful that the energy hasn't changed between you guys. If that's for some of you guys, not for all of you guys here. A lot of you guys, the hope is just that they hope they don't let too much time pass to where the time can become resentful here. They're hoping that, like, the path is clear if they want to walk back into your life, or if you want to walk back into their lives here. We got love coming out here. Yeah, somebody's feeling a love for you. They might be coming to the realization of, oh, wait, like, I love that person, because even if they did test you, you might have passed those tests with flying colors. I want to make love to you, what you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every possible way with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Your touch and your voice really healed me. Yeah, somebody loves, I'm hearing they want to do it at your cadence. They want to do it at your speed. They really love your energy, and, like, your cadence in which you take on life here, and how they imagine you would like it, basically. Somebody wants to make a lasting impression on you. If this is somebody that almost feels like they want to have all of everything in one night with you, especially if you guys have already been building up to, like, the climax. You guys have not even kissed yet. Some of you guys, other you guys, you haven't gone there before. If you guys do go there, it's like this is the night that they also want to open up. Like, this person doesn't have any time to waste. I feel like he got a lot of other things on his plate. He knows, watching you over time, that you're the one. He, it's love there, and this person wants to make that lasting impression on you. We got protected coming out here underneath surprise. I will always protect you, my love, even we are together or not this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. Yeah, this person has, they're going to allow you to cross boundaries that they would never let anybody cross too, especially if this is, like, when it comes to showing affection, and affection towards you in public and in the public eye. Even if it's a hug and a kiss, it's like they feel proud claiming you. They know there's a lot of people that look at you, look at your energy, and then not just you, they know that, like, they got that attention on their own. This might be somebody that wants to get you that type of attention, get you that type of something something that makes you feel special. They want to like show you like, like this is not some sort of connection that they've ever had with anybody before, but they imagine that connection to be like, very like intimate hair. This is coming with a lot of like holding hands, a lot of petting, a lot of like playing with your hair. I'm almost seeing Ariana Grande and that girl. She popped in my head. How Cynthia is, yeah, the one, the Wicked cast, Ariana Grande and Cynthia. This is how this person is like going to be with you, very protective, very no, like that's my don't do that. Like, like very loving towards you, We got thinking coming out here. This person thinks about you a lot. They think about giving you something that you never had. They think about giving you something tender and being somebody tender towards you. And I feel like your heart is preparing for this. I'm thinking about you at this moment. The thought of you never leaves my mind. No matter where I go, the songs I'm hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and I think about you even more. This person, like almost every song reminds them of you because you guys got so many different styles to you, so many different phrases to you, but especially if this person is listening to certain love songs, softer songs, this person is thinking about you, even down to Christmas songs, this person thinks about you. Um, Inspiration is coming out here. You make them feel very inspired in life, or this person is trying to figure out the inspiration needed to come towards you with this sort of love here. Somebody wants to impress you. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you, your achievements, and your gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. Yeah, this person feels inspired in a certain way, to open up in a certain way. They feel safe being dangerous, like, walking the ledge because they know if they lose others, they'll still have you because you understand that sort of like walking the ledge sort of mentality here. Someone's like, giving themselves the permission to love you and to feel for you. And then they're like, this is just it. This is just, I love them. They have hope for you here. Doubt is coming out here. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know that I will reach out to you when the divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. Somebody wants you to be open to them. They don't want you to feel like, if they're distant right now, that they're purposely trying to get you to chase. If you haven't chased, you've done the right thing. This person recognizes you, they see you, they think about you. They're not really caught up in anybody else right now. They're definitely focused on meeting you on the other side of your growth here, you know? Because I feel like you guys are still being prepared for this love, even though it's like you guys could even be married on the spiritual plane here, but you guys are manifesting into each other's existence slowly. We got spark coming out here. We have this spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life, and it and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. Yeah, you guys definitely have an eternal love, an eternal connection that isn't going anywhere. This love is definitely very deep. It's like, it's going to surprise you and everybody else. Like, this is like a love where people are going to be able to see the way you look at one another and see that passion like in your eyes. It's like this love is going to be obvious to those around you. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, at night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.